Understanding Decree No. 96 to 1024 NDCP on Law on Real Estate Business in Vietnam. The Vietnam government recently enacted Decree No. 96 to 1024 ANDCP, which provides detailed regulations for certain aspects of the law on real estate business in Vietnam. This decree became effective from August 1, 2024. Its aims is to regulate the market, curb speculation, and ensure fair practices. The following explores some of aspects of real estate business in Vietnam, the requirements for real estate transactions, and the broader impact on the Vietnamese real estate market. Key provisions of Decree No. 96 to 1024 INDCP. Transaction limits for small-scale real estate businesses. Under Decree No. 96 to 1024 ANDCP, small-scale real estate operators are limited to conducting no more than 10 transactions per year, with the total value of these transactions not exceeding VND 3,000 billion. This specific regulation is aimed at individuals engaged in real estate activities without forming a business entity. It should also be noted that individuals operating small-scale real estate businesses, whom are regular people buying houses or selling houses in Vietnam, are not required to establish a real estate enterprise in Vietnam, but must declare and pay taxes according to the law. This provision simplifies the administrative burden for small-scale operators while ensuring they contribute to the tax system. Exemption from establishing a real estate business. For individuals who do not meet the criteria for small-scale business, the law on real estate business in Vietnam mandates the establishment of a real estate enterprise in Vietnam, cooperative or union of cooperatives. However, those qualifying as small-scale operators are exempt from this requirement, provided they adhere to the transaction limits. Specific transaction limits. The decree specifies that small-scale real estate transactions should not exceed 300 billion Vietnamese dong per contract, and the total number of transactions should not surpass 10 per year. This dual criterion ensures that both the frequency and the financial scale of transactions are regulated. Tax declaration and payment. All individuals engaged in real estate business must declare and pay taxes according to Vietnamese law. This requirement ensures transparency and accountability, contributing to the overall integrity of the real estate market. Real estate brokerage regulations. Certification requirement. Decree No. 96 to 1024 ANDCP mandates that all real estate brokers must obtain certification and operate in association with a real estate exchange, brokerage company, or consulting and management company. This regulation aims to professionalize the brokerage sector and eliminate unlicensed, freelance brokers from the market. Implications for real estate brokers. For a long time, when the real estate market is booming, there are plenty of traders whom call themselves real estate brokers. When market is cold, such people leave the workforce. They change jobs because the competition is too fierce. They do not have specialized skills in real estate business, and they are not committed professionals. Now things changes. The certification requirement ensures that brokers possess the necessary knowledge and skills to conduct real estate transactions effectively. It also ties brokers to recognized entities, fostering greater accountability and professionalism within the industry. Impact on freelance brokers. Freelance brokers, who previously operated independently, are now required to cooperate with licensed entities. This shift is expected to reduce instances of unethical practices and enhance consumer protection. Mitigating real estate speculation. Addressing speculation and price inflation. One of the primary objectives of the law on real estate business in Vietnam, which is guided by Decree No. 96 to 1024 INDCP, is to curb speculation and price inflation in the real estate market. By limiting the number of transactions and imposing strict regulations on brokers, the decree aims to create a more stable and transparent market environment. Impact on market stability. The transaction limits and regulatory requirements are expected to deter speculative activities that often lead to artificial price inflation. This stability benefits genuine buyers and sellers, promoting sustainable growth in the real estate sector. Prohibition of land subdivision sales. The law on real estate business in Vietnam, reinforced by Decree No. 96 to 1024 ANDCP, prohibits the subdivision and sale of land for individual housing in special urban areas, categories I, II, and III. This measure aims to prevent the fragmentation of urban land, which has been a significant driver of speculative activity. Long-term market benefits. By restricting land subdivision, the decree seeks to maintain orderly urban development and prevent the speculative practices that can distort land prices. In the long run, this approach is expected to lead to more balanced and sustainable urban growth. Mandatory bank payments for real estate transactions. Eliminating dual pricing. Law on real estate business in Vietnam requires all real estate transactions to be conducted through bank payments. This measure is designed to eliminate the practice of dual pricing, where different prices are reported for tax evasion purposes, which one contract states a price for actual transaction and another contract states a different lower price for tax declaration. Building a transparent market. Mandatory bank payments for real estate transactions help build a transparent market by creating a verifiable record of all transactions. This transparency is crucial for building trust and integrity in the real estate sector. Advantages for data collection. Bank-based transactions facilitate the creation of a comprehensive real estate database, providing valuable data for market analysis and policy making. This data can be used to monitor market trends, detect irregularities, and support informed decision-making by regulators and industry stakeholders. Last few words. Decree No. 96/1024 ANDCP, which reinforced the law on real estate business in Vietnam, represents a significant step towards regulating real estate businesses in Vietnam. By setting clear transaction limits, requiring tax declarations, and mandating certification for brokers, the decree aims to curb speculation and enhance market transparency. These measures collectively aim to foster a healthier and more transparent real estate market in Vietnam, benefiting both industry participants and the broader economy. By understanding and adhering to these regulations, individuals and businesses can contribute to a more stable and equitable real estate sector. About Ant Lawyers, a law firm in Vietnam.